Hi folks, this is Rose from In Rose's Garden, and I have been in Arizona for the last week. When I came home, there were a ton of packages. One of those packages was from Jesse James Beads, and I need to look down and see what we got. So let's open it up. So let's see what we've got here. Looks like the first thing is a really pretty strand of beads. Called Grey Lilac from their Pantone 2023 set. Aren't those pretty? So let's put those aside. Let's see what else we have here. We also have another bead strand called Color Classics in Brown. I'm going to open these so you can see them better. They're glaring off of the packaging. So this is a really, really pretty strand, in my opinion anyway. I really love these. So let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. So weren't those pretty? So that's the brown one. Let's open up the gray one too while we're at it. And here is the gray. Aren't those pretty? So there's 2 strands of beads. Let's see what else we have in here. Looks like a big package of goodies here. Let's see if we can get this easily. Well, we'll just get the scissors. There we go. So in here we have some really pretty gold paperclip chain. I like paperclip chain. This makes really cool earrings. Just a couple of links with something dangling from them are really, really cute. So then what else have we got here? Oh, there's some chain reaction. This is a pretty chain reaction, light colored. Let's knock it out of the package here too. I like this light colored of light browns here. This is chain reaction number 35. It's a pretty one. Then we have Spring Song bead mix. Those are pretty. I like this packaging. Isn't that pretty? And lastly, we have the Light Academia. Now I've had the dark, but I've not had the light one before, so this is a new one for me. So maybe we'll open a few of these up. I have put some of these things away, the bead strands and the chains, and I figured we could open up these pretty bead mixes and see what we have here. So I'm going to get a pair of pliers out to pull these I really like this card. I want to keep this outer piece here because it's pretty. I usually keep pieces like I would keep this piece here to show me what was in here, but this card even has some pretty down here. That is really cute. So anyway, let's see what we've got in here. Looks like some really pretty little pieces here. Let's put this slightly more to the side so it doesn't get in our way here. So let's see what we've got in here. We've got a really pretty bird. This only seems to have one hole connector, so this is a, oh, look at these. Aren't these pretty? Though their center is where our hole is at. So if you're using these, you're either going to have to make them into something else, or you're going to have to do the crisscross design on them, which is fine. So there's our bird and our two flowers. Then it looks like we have some little ceramic tubes. Looks like I have 6 of those in browns. Let's see what else we have here. Looks like some little purple, well, they're like little crosses, but they're not entirely a cross. I can't remember what those are called. We also have 2 hearts. Now these are vitriol. They have there's a silver coating on the back, and then they make pretty color as they flash on the front. There's 2 of those. See the silver in the back here. Then when you flip them, they've got all the color that you can see inside. So I always like those. I think those are really pretty. I think I saw, yes, I did see another little bird in here. 2 of them. Those are cute. Their hole is up at the top, so they'll make a perfectly cute little charm at the bottom of a pair of earrings. So then we have some of these little flower spacers. There's quite a few of those. Looks like they've 6. Now these are another one that you could do the crisscross on, or you could just use them as a regular spacer, but they aren't as pretty that way. But there's those. Then it looks like we have some lavender cubic rondelles. 8 of those. Those are pretty color. Those are pretty, aren't those pretty? And then we have some pink regular rondelles. Looks like another 8 of those. Then we have, oh, these crystal rondelles have got like a pinkish, like almost, no, they're like a, At first I thought they were pink, then I thought they were peach, then I thought they were brown. I think these are vitriol so that they change colors. So there's 6 of those. And then we have 8 melon spacers. So there is our spring song mix. Let's bring them down so you can see them a little better. So that's the spring song mix. So we're going to put those back in the package. Pretty mix. I like that mix a lot. And next we have our light academia. So let's see if we can get this to, well, let's try this side. It's probably easier since it doesn't have the flap up there. Looks like that's it. So let's see what we've got here. We've got a big cloth bead. I'm not overly fond of these fiber beads. Some people really like them, but I got to tell you, that's really, really lightweight. So if you needed something lightweight, that would be the thing. Same with these 2 other ones that are smaller and a little bit different colored. Then we have this. Sort of looks like a ladybug, but you know what it is? It's a... Come on, baby, open up. Well, I'll have to see if I can get this to open, but this is a... hurting my fingers a little bit to press on it. I don't want to damage it, but at the same time... Come on, open up. There we go. This is like a little locket. You can use this as a aromatherapy diffuser, because there is two big lava beads in here. They would go in there and you could close it up. And you could put an aroma on those to do that with. These are also known in some circles as a prayer box. You could put a little piece of paper with a prayer in it and then close it back up. So there we go. And it does look like a little ladybug. Then we have these big tube beads, which I think are really pretty. They're all colored. There's all kinds of flowers on them, and knowing me, those flowers are going to get painted. So there are those two. I already showed you the lavas. We also have these big brass beads, which are pretty. Then we have some copper ones, which are a nice, pretty filigree bead. We have a couple of big, pretty vitriol beads. I love these. These are really pretty. They're a little bigger than I use a lot of times, but I do like them. They make a really pretty focal. Now these ones I really love. Now check these out. This side is pretty boring looking. Now look when I flip them. Look at that bright, pretty purple in the inside. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love those. So there's two of those. Then there is a couple of grayish teardrops. Next we have some saucers. These are big, pretty brass saucer spacers. 4 of those. Some copper bead caps, and these are a big bead cap. So they're copper, and they're, like I say, there's 4 of them, and they're good sized. Very good size. They probably would fit. Yeah, they will. They'll fit over these cloth ones. See? But 4 of those beads caps. Then we have 2 of these pretty little matte and the regular transparent drops. I've always liked this kind. I think they're really pretty. Next we have some big I guess this is it's not really cream because it's more of a golden color. Champagne, I guess, would be the color for these. These are rondelles. They're big fat ones. And next we have some more rondelles, but these are regular, probably 8mm size. And these are dark red with some kind of a coating that makes them shimmer silver on one side. And lastly, there are some 4 little pale champagne rondelles in an 8mm size. So that's the beads in Dark Academia. Excuse me, this is Light Academia. Aren't they pretty though? But I really, really love these purple ones. And these are cool. So anyway, that is our Dark Academia. This is a cool little pendant. Like I say, you can put one of these black beads in that with an aromatherapy, some kind of perfume or other kind of scent on those to wear them if you want to. So that is the last of our beads. Weren't those pretty? Oop, this wants to go the other way. So this has been Rose from In Rose's Garden, and we have been going over my latest bunch of beads that I just received from Jesse James Beads. And oh, some of the pretties in there. I hope you enjoyed seeing them with me, and I hope you'll come back when I start making stuff from them. Bye-bye.